Hey, beautiful and gorgeous Queen Lene. This is video 10. This is the final one. YouTube only allows 10 at a time. So, after this, Mamoosh, upload, give you the URLs in a video, and hasta la bye-bye for me. I'm off to bed. Beautiful. So, anyways, Sarah's dad asked me, found a way to get her out here, right? And, let's see, I had Medicaid. Lived with my mother, no trouble there. Well, when Aaron got on it, Sarah, I lost it, and she got on Medicaid. Well, she also got food stamps and cash, and she spent it on different things, cigarettes and stuff. And always fibbing to me. Oh yeah, I did this and I did that. And I was always bailing her out then. And this was 2005. Well, we applied for disability twice, got denied. Well, she went to the hospital, and we were trying to find out why. And I said, I found out that they started dissociating. Well, my sister started saying, get rid of her, at the time as Sarah. You don't need her. She's cutting on herself, and she's using it to her advantage to get on disability. She doesn't want to work. Well, beautiful. From 2005 to 2006, we stayed with my mother, and then 2006, we had to go to Cleveland on vacation. Well, once we got there on vacation in 2006, this was August, they still didn't get on disability. Well, I decided to speak to some people. I got a lawyer for her, thinking my sister's full of beans. They cut. I've only seen them space out once and had a razor blade, and I had to actually let them cut themselves in 2007 to get them out of their own dissociated state. And then I told them to clean up the bathroom and quit dripping blood on the carpet. Well, when we came back from our vacation, we found a friend of ours died, who we said, well, you're going to die in your reclining chair from a heart attack. He had a heart attack in his reclining chair, got into a car, told his son to drive him, and died. Well, then we were told we only had a few months to find a place. Well, we found a place out here in Quincy, Washington, 200 miles east of Seattle. Well, what happened? We're here. Now, mind you, I don't mind Quincy, but it's got trouble, drug dealers, everything else, like I said. But from 2006 onwards, we found mental health, and 2007, therapist said, oh, well, Rita's bad for you, you should get rid of her, blah, blah, blah. Never did. And, oh, Rita causes you to cut on yourself because of all the stacked up stuff that she wants done. Well, at the time I was taking care of him, bailing him out, doing this and this. My therapist knew it, and my therapist couldn't talk to her therapist because her therapist at the time was the head shrink of the whole damn building. So everything that she told him, she'd disregard me. Oh, Sarah's greater than Rita. Rita's a piece of shit. So at times I wanted to go beat her ass down with a 2x4. Mind you, I'm not a violent person, but I told Aaron time and time again, if it wasn't for my temper, which my therapist is trying to get me on herb as it is, I wasn't going to do anything, right? I wasn't going to go beat her ass down. My father was not a violent person, nor am I. Beautiful. So we were conversing. And anyways, from 2007, my sister said, get rid of her, she's going to cause you nothing but trouble. My sister finally got rid of me because I never got rid of her. And she wrote me an email and said, well, I got rid of you because one is you got a loser that carves on themselves to keep on disability, and they're just not wanting to do much for work. Well, Aaron's dad said the same thing. Ever since I knew Aaron, he never carved himself, and he shouldn't have started one. Cleveland, he never did. And so the therapist is like, well, Rita's the problem. Get rid of Rita. Well, no one knows truthfully on the carving part. No one knows if it's dissociativeness, which I've seen once, or if it's something else, So, they blame me for them carving themselves because of stress. And I don't know what to believe, but I've lost about 3 family members on my own sister's side because they do not want me being with Aaron. They're like, find another tranny girl or find a genetic that'll have kids with you, but get rid of them. And so I got them on disability, and their dad recently was telling me, Aaron's going to be a mooch and a lazy bum and doesn't want to do it. Well, the other night, Saturday night again, after my friend T left, as I was telling you, Aaron was talking about jumping your bones in Vegas, and I could find my friend from several states or any MySpace friends that wanted to come with me to Vegas. I could do the same thing. Well, I'm not into sex. I told Aaron this. Aaron is into sex. He wants children. He wants sex. He wants this. As you said, you were very impressed when I said I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. Sometimes I say to Aaron, oh, yeah, I've done the mambo, but frankly, I haven't. To you and I, talking face, or not talking face, I'm telling you, I've never done it. I never will do it. I'm afraid to. That's why. And besides being mildly retarded, I would not even know where to begin. Where a lot of girls have, or guys. So, anyways, when it came to Aaron, he's always talking about the mambo, doing it, and, I'm just a virgin, and I'm a proud virgin. And if I find the right girl, maybe I will break the virginity, So, but Aaron, like I said, beautiful, is become a man, and anyways, a conversation on Saturday night, early Sunday morning, we were conversing, and he goes, yeah, I'm lazy for my time. I'll do the books and music things that you want to get, because I know in the end those music CDs will be in my possession because they're classical. And when it comes to other things, well, don't worry about it, His attitude is, don't worry about it. Right, beautiful? And, but the light work, well, we made an agreement to cut it down, but the thing is, he doesn't want work. He said, well, I'm disabled. I should just sit back on my butt, not even worry about it. I'm going to have my breasts removed so I don't have to worry and call it gynecomastia. And he was talking about other things. It was, I don't remember what it was, gorgeous. Oh, the disability thing. He's like, yeah, I don't want to work. I don't want people telling me what to do. Why should I have them tell me what to do? Oh, yeah, clean this or do that or blah, blah, blah. He says, I just want to live life to the fullest and do what I can when I can and tell them all to go fuck off. As you know, beautiful, it doesn't work that way in this world. I mean, I have heart trouble. That's why girls don't want to deal with me because, oh, well, Rita's got heart trouble. If she dies, or, she might be extra care. Well, I hobble around with a cane, but I don't ask for extra help. I mean, I do things on my own. Aaron, on the other hand, like hands over his belly. I don't want to do much. I don't want to do anything. I want to be lazy. I want to fart and drink beer. Play a computer game, Well, time's almost up, beautiful. So, the bottom line is, that's one reason why I'm looking for a replacement. I think I just can't stand him at times. I mean, literally. He acts like a man. He wants to have sex with basically anything that moves. I'm the opposite. I don't like sex. I never tried sex. And him talking about banging women, or, having sex with them is just a downright turnoff. And the fact that he blatantly told me Saturday night, early Sunday morning, he just doesn't want to do anything. He's like, well, life is too precious. If you don't live life to the fullest and you gotta work, what's the point of working? Well, Solomon said in the Bible, it's better to work than to be lazy. Well, on the other hand, he takes after his dad. His dad only has like 2 hours a day, and he's like, dude, and his dad owns his own business. So, you know how that goes. So, I gotta upload this and get some sleep. So, beautiful. Stay gorgeous. Stay beautiful, and I will catch you later. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think of them. Good night.